Hello everybody, what's going on? Thanks for clicking on the video. We're almost there. We're almost there. The NFL season is almost upon us. There was a little bit of stir a few weeks ago with Colin Cowherd and how he gave his list for the top 10 wide receivers and quarterback duo. Obviously, we know this was just to stir up a little bit of controversy. So it's like, why not? Why don't I just, poke fun at it a little bit and throw it out there that this is who I got? But now let's talk about it and the reason as to why. So first off, we got to do a little bit of honorable mentions. Garrett Wilson and Aaron Rodgers. They have not played a single snap yet. Yes, they did play the preseason, and when I came up with this idea, all they had played was practice together. But it's like, we can't actually say they're in the top 10 yet because they've not officially taken a snap together week one in this season yet. Like, preseason doesn't count. Now, by the time the season is over, could they crack the top 5? You betcha. But right now, it's not even worth it to put them on the list. Same with DJ Moore and Justin Fields. All right, let's start with the bottom. Going from the bottom to the top. Kenny Pickett and George Pickens. I think the Steelers have a young team. I'm sleeping on them just a little bit, but I think there's been a lot of hype that this could be the year that they break out. They just love each other over there in Dallas. Number 8, Tua Tagovailoa and Tyreek Hill. It was a toss-up a little with Tyreek and Jalen Waddle, but Tyreek did have a little bit more production stats-wise overall. But not all of those yards came from Tua passing him the ball. He was injured for some of the games, and so that's why he's a little bit lower on this list. Matthew Stafford and Cooper Kupp. I think these guys are still Super Bowl champs. They're a dynamic duo. Right now, we're a little bit blurry on that vision because it's been so long since their 2021 season, and they were dealing with injuries last season, but they are bound to have a bounce-back season now that both are healthy. 6, I put Josh Allen and Stephon Diggs. Honestly, I can't think of any reason as to why. Next, number 5, Brock Purdy and George Kittle. I think what Brock Purdy needs to work and hope towards with this Shanahan offense is there needs to be a wide receiver 1. Your tight end, George Kittle, cannot be your wide receiver 1. But the West, I think, is going to run through the 49ers, so there's no reason to say that they can't have a successful season this year. Kirk Cousins and Justin Jefferson. Justin Jefferson's the top receiver in the league right now. The reason why I had him so low out of the top 3 is because going into this next season, Kirk Cousins lost a few weapons, and so the targets for Justin Jefferson are going to go up. And because that, count on the dude to be double teamed. Justin Jefferson's stat-wise production, I believe, will go down this season, but that's only because of how productive he was last season and how he ripped apart defenses for the majority of the games. Plus, Kirk Cousins can also have his Kirk Cousins moments, and instead of passing it to Justin Jefferson, he can throw a 5-yard check down on 4th and 10 to his tight end. Jalen Hurts and A.J. Brown. I was torn between putting A.J. Brown or Devontae Smith, but the reason why I put A.J. Brown is stats-wise, like whether it's yards and touchdowns, A.J. Brown is a little bit more than Devontae. 2023 and how the Eagles are just reloading and bound to have another run on the table because the NFC is just absolutely dog water compared to the AFC. Number 2, a little bit of controversy. I put Patrick Mahomes, Travis Kelce. And the reason why is same reason why Brock Purdy and George Kittle are a little bit lower. Mahomes is missing his wide receiver 1. We know who his wide receiver 1 is. It's Kelce. Mahomes is that kind of quarterback where I will say, yes, he's better than Josh Allen and Joe Burrow, where if Travis Kelce, tweaked an ankle and had to sit out for the rest of the game, Patrick Mahomes will go find weapons. And then number 1, I put Joe Burrow and Jamar Chase. And the reason why is Jamar Chase is a distinct wide receiver 1 for that Cincinnati Bengals offense. If Chase wasn't there, I don't think the Bengals would cook as much. Yes, Boyd is good. Higgins is great. The running back room is pretty stacked over there in Cincinnati. But if Joe Burrow was missing his wide receiver 1, just like how if Brady was missing Gronk, Rodgers, he was missing Adams all last season, it just goes to show the importance of this dynamic duo in Cincinnati, because if you split that duo up, Cincinnati's not winning 12, 13 games. And so that's why I had them at number 1. Anyways, thanks for watching the video. I'll try to catch you all next time. Peace.